How did Henri look? Oh, hold on. Let's have a look at the dressing table.
I found myself at Bijou's
Here we go.
table.
Right, we need to look like that.
A picture of Henri had pride of place. My eyes definitely needed some work.
Right, we've got lipstick. We've got wax strips. Brown eyeshadow. Here we go.
Eyes, but perhaps a slight dusting. My hair was now the same color as Henri's. Time to bring Henri back to life. Henri had more facial hair than me. I needed a brown goatee. Hairbrush. I prefer a comb myself. Lots of cotton buds. Always handy for oiling machinery. I grabbed a strip. Prepare for wax.
What's he gonna wax?
There wasn't enough hair in the brush. It was blonde, too.
Okay.
My hair was already covered in this stuff.
I just thought your eyebrows, they're a bit the wrong colour.
How about a little blue?
Blue? No, I don't want blue.
I daubed some rouge on my cheeks.
Oh yeah, that's much prettier. Like,
I looked nothing like Henri. I decided to clean my face and start again.
oh, we need that.
Looking good, but not quite there yet. Henri had more facial hair than me. I needed a brown goatee.
Right, we need to go get some hair. We're fairly molesting this body.
That wouldn't work. Henri looked very much at peace.
Stuffed dog.
Sorry, Fifi. I'll see you in Rio.
There we go. Got some brown hair. And we'll just leave that off just now. Right, let's go back over here, see if we've got enough stuff. Right, we need that.
It was working, but I needed something else. Henri had more facial hair than me. I needed a brown goatee.
Yeah, we're working on it. Right.
With my mouth firmly closed, I added the wax strip to my upper lip. Instant goatee. Getting there, but I needed a little more. It was hard to see the color of Henri's eyes behind the glasses.
Can we not just put the glasses on then?
I added Henri's glasses. I looked more and more like a gallery owner. It was working, but I needed
The
something.
flower. Come on.
I needed to flower power my outfit.
So we'll play a little clues, very unsubtle clues.
I added Henri's flower to my buttonhole. The jasmine definitely gave me that perfect hippie vibe. Looking good, but not quite there yet. I had the outfit exactly, but
We need the spray.
extra to ensnare the senses.
Neck.
I added Henri's Brett to my disguise. Made my eyes water. There. As I looked into the mirror, I saw Henri looking back at me.
Henri, there you are, you naughty boy. Dance with me, my little roll mop.
A little roll mop.
With pleasure, Cherie.
That's more Swedish references, isn't it?
Isn't this wonderful? Just like old times.
We've got jars of roll mop herring in the fridge.
Bijou, darling, I need the safe key. Do you have it?
Of course. Didn't I promise? Here it is, sweetie.
I need a key.
I need a key.
She's tired out.
Better let her sleep. I had the key. And besides, I want to use the letter of provenance.
Where's yours? It maybe was a wee bitty.
I was surprised to see Father Simeon at the cafe. George.
It's a bit slow. I found it a bit slow at any time that the blurb.
All right, Father?
No, my son, not at all. Great evil is upon us. That sketch you showed me in the gallery, the study from La Maledictio. It showed an image hidden inside the Ouroboros, a dangerous image.
Dangerous?
The symbol represents a heresy, an object that the Gnostics call the Tabula Veritatis.
The tablet of truth?
It is a tablet of lies, a tool of Lucifer.
The waiter's listening in.
Tell me more about this Tabula Veritatis.
It is an artifact capable of undoing the whole of creation. It was smuggled out of the Holy Land millennia ago and brought to Europe by the Cathars, an evil Gnostic cult. In 1209, the Church launched a glorious crusade in the Cathar heartlands of southern France. We wiped out almost all the Cathars, and with them, the evil that is Gnosticism. My order, the Dominicans, were formed at that time to seek out and eradicate any remaining Gnostics. But we failed in our primary objective. We did not find the Tabula Veritatis. We presumed it lost, but the painting suggests it is still in Gnostic hands.
Okay, let's ask about the Gnostics again.
I still don't get why the Gnostics are so evil.
They see God as simply the creator of the physical world, and revere Lucifer as the lord of the spiritual realm.
Wow. So, the Gnostics are nothing but evil.
Indeed. Do not let their silver tongues fool you. Their teachings hold nothing but damnation.
Were the Cathars all killed?
All that came forward to fight, but like a weed, their roots were deep. We did not fully destroy their evil.
What's so terrible about this tablet? What does it do?
Like Lucifer himself, the Gnostics could be anyone.
He's a Gnostic.
We must talk somewhere more private.
Thank you, Father. That was some story.
Be careful. Guard this knowledge. There are those who would do anything to find the tabula.
Please excuse me. I have to get back to the gallery.
I will remain here and follow you when no one is looking. I have more I must tell you.
He's gonna be killed.
I had to get into the gallery and find the provenance, but I was really looking forward to hearing what else Father Simeon had to tell me.
Do you think this is a real place? A real street in Paris? Rue Orsel. Oh, it could be. Oh, and it is actually near. It is. Is that below that church? Is that the church? Yeah, that's the church. I'm gonna have to do street view on here. Oh, I can't see the church. Where's the church? Can I get back to there? That's the wrong street. Where's Rude? There. There is actually a street looking up to that, to the church, which is the Saint Pierre. But it's not a cafe on that corner, unfortunately. It would have been nice if it was a cafe, but it's not. I don't know what sort of shop that is. But it is an actual street. Right, I need to get in here. It's locked.
The door was locked. The office looked quiet.
The only key we've got is for the safe, isn't it? Yeah. Oh no, we could get in with all. He's given us all the keys. And we're in. Right. We know the code for the door. He's got a good memory as George. It crashed. Let me move this game over. Let's for our first look at some point. Right. It crashed. That's the fourth crash in this game. Yeah, the fourth time that's crashed. It crashed at the end of last week, 2 weeks ago stream. We never lose much, but it's just a bit annoying. We'll have to see George opening this door again.
Time to look in the safe.
There's no real reason for it crashing, so... Where is the safe?
The poster was for the 1975 Stockholm Summer of Love Festival.
Maybe the safe wasn't in the office. I can't remember. Pipe.
It was a hookah pipe. Those things gave me a headache.
I guess, I mean, it's Windows 11, so maybe it's just one of those things.
It was a statue of Henri. A naked lady stared at me seductively.
Is the safe out here?
I didn't want to leave. I had to find that letter of provenance.
Yeah, where's the safe?
Henri's notice board was covered with all kinds of junk. It was a pretty flamboyant-looking clock. The desk was covered with Henri's junk, but I knew the provenance wasn't there.
Floorboard? Right, we're gonna have to go around this methodically now. Pressed flourish. It's not going to be there.
Henri's guitar. Poor man would never play it again.
Yeah, I think we did that before, and there was a secret drawer here, and we found something in there.
I opened the compartment again.
Well, there was a safe in there as well. Thank you, Juju. We had something came out of there last time. You played this on the Switch with 0 issues. Okay. Yeah, there was we pulled the fig leaf last time to find something. I can't remember what we found, but I didn't think the safe would be here as well. So there's a few other people saying it crashes on PC.
The ring had an inscription. Henri and Bijou forever. Huh. Henri had bought Bijou a big diamond ring. I had a feeling the ring would be useful.
He stole the ring. We'll need that for cutting through a glass window or something.
A note was attached to the front of a document wallet. It read, Cherie, this should do the trick. Your darling Wilfie. Now why would Hobbs be sending romantic little notes to Bijou? That had to be the elusive Provenance. It clearly stated that Medovsky was the owner, but I'd learned never to take things at face value. I had to take a closer look at this. At first glance, the Provenance looked authentic, but something wasn't right.
What's that mark there? Ah, look, coffee stains.
That wouldn't help That wouldn't help. The two documents didn't match.
Yeah, the signature. Have I got something with his signature on it? I would have thought it was that. Let's have a look at the handwriting.
The two documents didn't match. The two documents didn't match. The sketch was drawn on similar paper.
Yeah, look.
The coffee cup stains matched exactly, as did the tear. The provenance must have been created by Hobbs. It was a fake, which meant Medovsky wasn't the true owner. I had to get out there and find out what happened.
Okay, we've got everything back. Let's climb out the window.
The glass was reinforced for sure.
Yeah, but we've got a diamond
Wouldn't be able
ring.
to smash it, and it wasn't going to open. But there had to be a way of getting through it.
I knew we'd need the diamond ring for some glass. It's my partner
The
missed him.
diamond ring was just what I needed to cut through the glass.
He played it on PC, but it was a while ago, sucks though. I wonder if this really works. I would presume it would. Oh, somebody's been shot. Who's this? It's the priest. We knew he was going to die.
Father?
Gnostics. You must stop them.
Who did this, Simeon?
Don't let them. The tablet. They are going to raise the devil. Lucifer himself.
Those were his last words. First Henri, now Simeon. Who was behind this?
You, because you're at the crime scene every time.
Simeon had been carrying a scan of an old manuscript with a covering note. Both were written in Latin.
Yeah, it wasn't very nice, was it, to say? Okay, Kaiser. Okay, Kaiser. I hope your work goes okay. You take care.
Fortunately, I hadn't forgotten the Latin I'd learned at school. The note read, "The tabula veritatis only appears in one file. The Inquisition into Heretical Depravity by Nicholas Emmerich, A.D. 1376. Scan attached." The note was signed by the Vice Prefect of the Vatican Archives. Simeon must have done some digging after he recognized the symbol on Hobbes's sketch. It was a photocopy of an old Latin text. Although a bit rusty, my Latin was still up to the job. It read, "And thus spoke the accused. In this ritual we find succor. Clad in blue, the perfecti take the form of the spiritual and look towards the rising sun, toward the tree of knowledge. Clad in green, the credentes look the other way, towards the setting sun, where stands the tree of life. And all shall know that the light of knowledge is blue, and that the light of life is green. For thus was the light of Eden, both blue and green, intertwined with the light of man to become pure. Pure light, white light, pure light will win." So it was written in the old texts, affirmed by the tabula veritatis. And these were the accused's last words. It was powerful stuff. I
Interesting.
wondered how it connected to La Maledictio.
Yeah, I read every single word there.
My God, what have you done?
It was you.
I know this looks like you've been caught red-handed.
Yeah, so would I. It's very handy.
Josh, something terrible has happened at the apartment.
Nico, hang on. Lane, it's not what it looks like. Murdering a priest, Stobart? Is there no end to your depravity? It's a simple misunderstanding. Look, I need to go. I'll be at Nico's apartment.
Yeah, there's a few recurring characters throughout the series. Yeah, there's that lady, whatever you call her, the very posh sounding lady. She appears now and again. Oh, she spilt her jam everywhere, look.
Oh, hi, George.
I thought you were being attacked.
Yeah.
When I arrived, there was someone here. He rushed me, knocked me down.
Did you get a look at him?
No, it happened so quick, and then he was gone.
What a mess. This blood. Where's Marquez?
I don't know. He must be badly hurt. Or dead.
Not another killing.
He's dead,
What
Jim.
do you mean?
I just came from the gallery. Father Simeon's been shot.
My God! Who did it?
I don't know.
Lady Piermont, that's her, Johnny.
He begged me to stop the Gnostics from raising the devil.
The devil? Whoever's doing the killing, George. It's certainly not him.
And it's
Okay, but who? Simeon and Marquez were
the
both-
same voice of the
Just what are we up
the
against?
posh lady in Beneath a Steel Sky, isn't it?
But whoever came here was looking for something. The place has been ransacked. I'm going to clean up. I'll be back in a minute.
Yeah, that's it.
Okay, take a look around.
Yeah, Miss Pierpoint. They're all written by the same developer, software developer.
There was still quite a bloodstain.
I love
I
that
really hope
Beneath a
Marquez
Steel
is
Sky.
all right.
And the follow-up was really good, the new one.
The chair had been knocked over in the fight. But there was something glinting underneath. It was Marquez's medallion.
I have not played it. it was very good, and I like the fact it follows on almost directly from the first game. I was very lucky. I got sent a copy by the publisher, so.
There'd clearly been a struggle. Marquez must have put up quite a fight. I spotted something in the mess. It was Marquez's family photo. Marquez wouldn't have intentionally left the photo behind.
Okay, there's something on the photo that we probably need. Is that it? That looks like it. Coins.
Nico's neighbor had quite an impressive coin collection.
We can't. There's the medallion. We've got this coin. Can we not?
None of the coins matched the one in my pocket. Guess it wasn't worth collecting. It was Marquez's medallion.
Simeon's papers. What's in?
Simeon's note.
Oh, that was that. Sorry.
Whatever it was.
Mm-hmm.
The handwritten note read, seemed like Hobbs and Bijou were on.
Done that already, haven't we? Okay.
I couldn't leave now.
Why not? Can we? Right, so I'm missing something.
That wouldn't have worked. That wouldn't make any sense. Marquez wouldn't have intentionally left the photo behind.
There's the medallion.
The medallion Marquez's father wore looked identical to the one I'd picked up. It was definitely La Malediccio hanging over the fireplace.
Missing
Part
section.
of the family photograph was missing. The very section that was so clear in Nico's photo.
Okay, Johnny. You take care. Hope your work goes okay as well. Thanks for dropping in past.
The statues were quite striking. The statues were quite striking.
Those statues probably need to be turned or something in the actual place.
The young Marquez had no idea of the fate that was soon to befall his family. It was Marquez's mother.
Hmm. We don't have the...
I couldn't leave now.
We don't have the painting to compare.
The chair was tipped over. Signs of a struggle.
Okay, so we have everything. So it's just... Let's exit. While there's adverts coming on, I'm going to go and get some more coffee. Have a quick bio break. I will be right back. Okay, back again. Alright. So we're missing something here. I'm not doing something that's logical. That doesn't work with anything. That doesn't work with anything. What do I think of the game? It's back to being as good as the first two. It's not maybe as good as the first one and two, but it's back on track. I like the fact it's back to the 2D graphics. And the interface is better again. It's not console orientated. It's I'm just not being very clever with it.
They didn't go together.
I just want to see what
Never.
provenance. No. Loved it, and I loved the first two as well, but some of the puzzles are quite nifty, yeah. It's I don't know, I don't know why I'm getting stuck
They didn't.
this much. I'm probably just not feeling great. The whiskey does work with a few things there.
They didn't go. That's
You up to anything today, Emma Spent? Let's give Trevor some food.
I fed Trevor a crumb. He loved that biscuit. Never. No, that didn't. They did. It didn't.
I guess I'm gonna have to phone
Nico had
Nico.
gone to clean the blood off her clothes. I didn't want to bother her.
Oh, cool. If I wasn't streaming, I'd be watching you. Oh, I forgot I was doing that. Hold on a sec. Before this computer shuts itself down. I have my streaming PC. I did copying all my VODs over to my server, and it automatically shuts the PC down 10 minutes after it finishes, just so I can do that overnight normally. So it shuts the computer off. It just finished in copying the files because it was still going from last night. It was gonna shut this. It was gonna shut my streaming computer down. Can I break through the glass
I
here?
needed a better idea.
Yeah, I know. Can we?
That wouldn't make any sense.
Feels so different. One thing is sitting here alone streaming, but walking around, oh, you feel so dumb. Yeah, you wonder what they're thinking, don't you? What's he going around filming for? Well, I guess you just have to just ignore what everybody else thinks. What Norwegians are not used to streaming, okay. Yeah. See, my thoughts are I don't care what anybody thinks about what I'm doing. I just ignore it all. I can. It's not up. It doesn't matter what they think. Weird stuff is stupid, okay. New stuff they don't understand is very stupid, okay. Childish. Well, life is too adult sometimes, isn't it? You have to be childish now and again. Right, I really don't know what I'm doing here. Will we call you?
Now wasn't the best.
I don't. Can I spray this anywhere?
That wouldn't have worked.
Just need to do it a lot so you can get into it. Yeah. It takes a while to settle in, doesn't it?
The sofa was a real mess, but there was something between the
Ah,
cushions.
found something else. What did we find?
Photographs that Nico had taken during the robbery. It showed a section of La Malediccio.
We can combine that with other photo. So we've got this, the saints, the saints. I presume that's French for saints. Judas and Magdalene. So if we combine that with this photo, oh no, we just have to look at this.
It circled one of the figures and written Judas. I wondered if he was identifying him as Judas Iscariot. Back in Bible class, Judas was definitely one of the bad guys. Marquez had circled one of the figures in the tower and identified her as Magdalena. That had to mean Mary Magdalene. Marquez had scribbled the word saints across the photograph. I wonder what he meant.
Saints. Right, so can I not combine these two?
Hey, George, you find anything?
Marquez's medallion. And one of your photos of the robbery. Marquez scribbled all over it. I think he was trying to work something out in the painting. Simeon must have been right. The painting is some kind of map.
We should... Hold on, my phone. Hello? Oui?
This is Inspector Navet. I am looking for the American, Monsieur Stobart. Are you with him?
Yes, he's right here.
Mon Dieu! Stay calm, madame. Where exactly are you?
In my neighbor's apartment. But why do you...
Do not worry. I am just moments away. Be very careful. He is armed and highly dangerous.
But he seems so charming.
Trust me, madame. The leopard never changes his straps.
Spots.
That was Nave.
It's meant to be spots.
Lane saw me with Simeon's body. He set me up for sure.
Well, Nave's on his way, and he'll be here any moment.
Quick, hide.
We have to go, Nico, now.
Down the back stairs. We'll go through Fleur's shop.
Where are you going, Baron? Oh, that's us there. Okay.
Ah, there you are. Right on time.
Sorry, Fleur, but we can't stop.
Suit yourself.
We're...
Sergeant Moo is outside the door. He's talking to someone.
Oh, no, it's Adam.
Who?
My neighbor.
Ah, the pug lover with the trashed apartment.
That's the one.
Hey, Fleur. Great to see you again. You were expecting us?
30 more seconds and you would have been caught. Charged with the murder of a priest.
Whoa. How do you know about that?
News travels fast through the ether, Georges.
Through the ether.
Take this.
What do I do with a ball of yarn? Bribe Moo with a nice Aran sweater?
You will find a way. Now, excuse me. I think it's time you planned your escape.
Oh, hi, Adam.
Hi, Nico. They say I can't go up to my apartment.
Oh, really? I wonder why.
Yeah, I wonder why too. Yeah, I'm George, by the way.
Adam, I live in the apartment next to Nico.
I know. I mean, how interesting.
Fleur, can I sit here for a while until the police let me back in?
By all means.
He's very English sounding, isn't he, Adam? Oh, what's that?
So
Oh, it's
what
the
now?
CD player, is it?
You take a look around. I'll see if there's a way to get past Moo.
Yeah, I was trying to get, I was hoping to try and do some joint streams with people. Like a MS Paint and that, and maybe Ansel, and which is why I was trying to get my microphone working on my gaming rig. You're dying, yeah. At some point, so I was trying to get my microphone audio from my streaming PC over to my gaming computer, but it didn't work. The software that somebody said would work, I couldn't get it working. So this was why I went for the secondary mic option. So I've got my lapel mic. So I just need to test it out. It should work okay. And times is the other major issue.
Adam was listening to an old school portable CD player.
Can we take that? Can we talk to Adam?
Hey there, Adam.
Oh, hey George, what can I do for you?
Do you know what's going on with the police?
No, they wouldn't tell me.
Good. I mean, strange.
It's annoying. I'm really tired. It was a long drive.
Oh, been anywhere interesting?
I've just come back from a coin fair. It was mega.
But
We can show him the coin.
exciting.
We can show him the coin.
So, what do you think of this coin?
Oh my god, that's a platinum 12 ruble.
It is? I mean, yeah, of course it is. You know, it's gonna be a rough day, Adam. Why don't you keep the coin?
Are you serious? I'll get my pal Stefan to value it. His coin shop's just around the corner.
Hey, maybe you could use the money to redecorate your apartment.
But it doesn't need redecorating.
That's a matter of opinion.
Should we have asked him about everything first? Well, it's too late now, he's away. But he's left the CD player.
The CD was already playing. I stopped the disc.
Ocean Dreamscape, the relaxing sounds of the seashore.
Ocean Dreamscapes. Just what I needed with the day I was having.
Why would we need that? Can I combine that with anything? No. Okay. We've got some flowers.
Go ahead, George. Take a few.
Thanks.
We've got a trolley. Boxes.
There were boxes stacked along the wall.
What's
They
this
were
thing?
all labeled. Florist's foam, flower food, ribbon, pee-pee, bouquet labels. Pee-pee?
Yeah, what's
My
PP?
curiosity was aroused. It was a plastic statue.
Can I take the plastic statue?
Careful with that. It's just come in. Special order.
What is it?
A replica mannequin piece. Fill it with water, pop in some batteries, and watch it go tinkle.
Very tasteful.
Oh, we've got it, okay. Okay, it's now filled with
I
whiskey.
poured the whiskey into the mannequin. Sláinte, wee man. Sláinte. That so didn't work.
What are we going to do with that?
Well, that didn't.
Okay, that's probably everything about that. Box's backdoor stereo.
Fleur's classics were blaring out into the street.
Ah. Can I not change the music? Can I put this one in?
Fleur, do you mind if I change the music?
Good idea.
The sound of lapping waves was affecting
Oh,
me,
he needs to pee.
but I was going to need something more to open the floodgates.
He needs to pee. He can't hold it in. Can I put that in there?
I placed the statue in the trolley. I gave the trolley a push. Fleur certainly kept her bearings well greased.
It's going to make him think he needs to pee. Look.
I was onto something, but I needed to do more.
What do I need to do more?
I needed to pull the trolley inside first.
Okay, you do that then.
I hope Moo didn't spot me.
What else would I need? The flowers?
I wasn't sure that would be useful.
Why not? What about the smell?
I wasn't sure that would be useful. I wasn't sure that would be useful.
Let's talk to Fleur.
Sorry to bust in on you like this, Fleur.
Don't worry, George. I knew you were coming.
You did? So what else do you know?
There's a 36% chance of rain.
Let's ask about the
I
yarn.
don't need the yarn, Fleur.
What do you want? The long story or the short story?
Short.
Because you do.
Look at these beautiful flowers, Fleur.
Yes, George. My flowers. But you can have them.
Well, maybe we can get
You've
Nico
known
to
me
do
for a
something.
while. What flowers does she like?
Yellow. No, wait. Yes. Yellow, definitely.
Can I get Nico to do something?
Nico? We're trapped. No way forward, no way back.
Luckily, Inspector Nave is no Sherlock Holmes.
Ask her to marry you.
So who is the problem?
At the gallery, I just plied him with coffee. His bladder problem did the rest.
Ah, that reminds me of my late husband. Pipi Pierre, they called him.
I don't suppose you have a coffee machine, Fleur?
I'm afraid not. I don't even have a kettle.
Let's keep looking. There's always a way.
Well, I've put the whiskey in there. Yeah, pee Pierre. Can I tie this to there?
I wasn't sure that would be useful.
So we've got the mannequin,
The cheap plastic statue of a peeing boy stood in the trolley.
and we've put the whiskey in.
The cheap plastic statue of a peeing boy.
Can I set? I can't set it on fire.
I wasn't sure that would be useful. The stereo was filling the street with the sound of running water.
So why is this not working? Why is it? Is it peeing?
Trevor had the strength of 10 cockroaches, but he still wouldn't be strong enough to push the trolley. I wasn't sure that would be useful. Nico? Any ideas?
Not yet.
Well, that wasn't much use. And I can't go out the back door, I presume.
If we headed back upstairs, Nave would be sure to catch us.
So why is that not enough? The statue's peeing.
I was onto something, but I needed to do more.
Nothing? Not going to say anything. It was such a stupid idea that they didn't think anybody would do that. Okay, I obviously can't give anything to Moo.
I needed to pull the trolley inside first.
But they didn't want the flowers on it anyway.
It was Sergeant Moo. No way could we get past him without being spotted.
So how do we make him go pee-pee?
I wasn't sure that would be useful. It didn't work. Not a snow.
Can we tie that onto
It
something?
didn't work. They didn't go together.
Moo doesn't notice anything while the trolley is pulled back and forth. Right, exactly, he doesn't, does he? Nuclear bomb. Thank you very much for the follow. Much appreciated. Dr. Doolittle. Dr. Doolittle, I remember reading the stories when I was at school. There's another dad joke. I hope you're doing fine today. What do we do here? Can I phone anybody? No.
The cheap plastic statue of a peeing boy stood in the trolley.
I just thought that would have worked. I mean, we can't do anything.
I wasn't sure that would be useful.
I'm going to use everything on here.
I wasn't sure that would be useful.
There's no point doing the photos.
I wasn't sure that would be useful.
I wanted to combine that and that. It didn't. It's not letting me though. Where's So we've got this corner up here. Missing section, but I can't do anything with
Part
it.
of the family photograph was missing. The very section that was so clear in Nico's photo.
There's a heap of commands. You can find them most of them at the carts and chat thing. I think it does now and again bring up what you can do. Cut and chat sometimes tells you. I wonder if it's just help. No. Hi. What you saying? Hello. Right. You're back in. Oh, you're wet. It's not raining, is it? Where you been? Good morning, Ian. How are you? There you go. The cuts and chat just brought up the list of how to get all the commands. I didn't do anything. It must have heard us. Let me give Ian a quick shout out. There we go. Hi. Ah. We're getting cuddles today, are we? No, no, you're gonna grab my arm, are you? I have got treats, but you have to stay there. You have to stay there. You don't have to jump down. You could have stayed. I haven't done that either. I should do that. Hope you're doing fine today, Ian. Why have I got an echo? Oh, because I've got that there. Why did that happen? There we go. I stopped with the echo. How are we going to get this trolley working?
I'm sure that would be useful. I wasn't sure that would be useful. I wasn't sure that would be useful.
Anybody got any ideas?
They didn't go together.
You would think they would go together, wouldn't you? Like a hook.
Well, that didn't work. Sorry to bust in on you like this, Fleur.
Don't worry.
You did?
Yeah, we've heard all this.
36% chance of rain.
Tell me more about your late husband.
Pierre, I used to call him my little pea.
Because he was so tiny?
No, because he pee-peed.
No, because of his water problem. If he went anywhere near a fountain, whoosh,
Whoosh?
he was off to the nearest pissoir. Pee Pierre, his friends called him.
Nice friends. So Nico likes yellow flowers.
That's right, George.
Yellow flowers.
Can you tell me anything about this eau de toilette?
It's cheap, smells bad, and belongs to a man.
Gee, thanks. Would
How
you
about
like
the
this
diamond?
diamond ring, Fleur?
That's flattering, George, but I think that your future wife would be upset.
I have. We've got the, yeah, we've got the wave music